Welcome back to my channel. I'm so honored, I'm so privileged to have this guest on my channel, EnosOlik. He was my boss some time back. He believed in me. We did quite a couple of work, and today is not about me, because first of all, Enos doesn't even like doing interviews. So nimekuja nikam hijack, like yo, he didn't want to do this, but lazima nikufia team. So I don't want to go into so much maneno mingi, and the interview again, like I said, it's not about me, it's about Enos. Enos, welcome to my YouTube channel.
Thank you for having me. Santi for
host.
Me host.
Sawa ex-boss. So who's Enos? Who's EnosOlik?
Enos is a human being.
Okay.
But just a young man. Born and raised in Nairobi, Kenya.
Okay.
I grew up in Nairobi.
Okay.
Different places of Nairobi, Ngara. The fig tree site there.
You're not a cool kid?
He's a cool kid. Lakini hapa katikati ya njia.
Katikati ya njia kaza kwa cool kid.
Interact now kwa cool kid. But yeah, born and raised in Nairobi. Went to different schools. Ya kwanza nianza inaitwa Riverbank Primary hapo Ngara.
Mimi nienda
karibu na Nairobi River.
Mimi nienda Kisiru Primary huko Mshago Kamega, Isuha village.
I started Nairobi Riverbank Primary. Then I went to Tome. Ilikuwa ndani ya Tome.
Rudisho school.
No, but I was there for just a little while. Alafu nikaenda Makini school.
Hey, you don't say.
Hapo ndo nilimalizia class 8. Then I went to Upper Hill.
You don't say.
After Upper Hill, I went to some colleges upper, Shangtao College.
Here in Shangtao.
Yes, UON. Lower Kapete campus. And here I am. Okay.
So, because I think in Kenya, if not in South Africa, you are among the best video producers. I don't know, but you're a video producer. What is the name?
Apo kwa video producer ni kweli.
Top. See video producer? Top. I think you've worked with the best in the game.
Yeah.
Just name a few, maybe from Southeast Soul. You've worked with Elani.
Yes.
And the list.
A lot of people. In Kenya, I think majority of the biggest artists from Calligraph.
Okay.
King Kaka, Octopizo.
Okay.
Of course, South Elani. Anyone, Nameless, Wahoo. Most of the big artists, even even your brother, Daddy Owen, we've worked with him. So I've worked with a lot of people from secular to gospel, to Unyana Pia Wanajaribu. So I think that's in Kenya. Out of Kenya, from Tanzania, kina Vanessa Mdee,
yes,
Weusi, Alikiba.
Okay.
A lot of these guys, Ben Paul. Uganda, I've done a lot of work with Eddie Kenzo.
Okay. And so on and so
on. Yes.
Other than music production, I also understand you're also very, very big in corporate. From my understanding, you've done. I think you're still working with Safaricom.
Yes.
Emma stopped nini kwa sababu ya COVID.
No. For about 2 years, nilikuwa part of Blaze.
Okay.
Blaze by Safaricom. Konenda all over the country, mentoring young people.
Okay.
And it was an awesome 2 years.
Okay.
Of course, it kind of break kidogo, but I'm always still mentoring a lot of young people when you're trying to come up and when you're trying to enter this field.
Okay. Yeah, and also, like, you wear so many hats. Other than that, I also know you do a lot of film, or rather movie production. Yeah. Right now, you're the one who did the one by Sarah. What is her name? Sarah Hassan.
Yeah.
It's called Detective. Robert again will forgive me. Yeah. In it, Detective Nani. It's called what?
It's called Crime and Justice.
Crime and Justice.
Yeah, so for Crime and Justice, we got involved in doing color correction.
Color
grading, and tunafanya kitu inaitwa finishing.
Okay.
So that involves when it's shot. The best way we explain is when you shoot a picture, like on Instagram.
Yes.
Ama popote, and you put a filter.
Okay.
Madem wanaekanga filter kwa Snapchat, and they put it on Instagram or something like that. So our work when the clip is shot, see try make beautiful. Give it a look. So in kazi nilifanya, I was involved in that, and we're also doing in our company, EOP Film, sasa tunafanya finishing, which now involves combining all these vitu zote za post production, from grading to sound to all this finishing, editing, na hizi zote, and uploading it to the server. So that's what EOP Films tumefanya.
But you see, I understand you do great work, but now another challenge is locally in the market. Imagine blaming up in the movies. How can I watch local production? Because most of the time people normally tell me, I'm a poor where we support jobs zamaju, and I'm like, I can't even access the local production. Like, where are they even shown? Okay, other showmats. If I can't afford to pay showmats now.
So now, when you talk about local productions, first of all, some you can access on Instagram.
Okay.
Channel page Njugush. It's a TV station, yeah?
Okay.
Pia inatoa content. So here it's one platform.
Okay.
Kina Mamito, they're doing very well. A lot of content. There's a local TV station. Me, I always believe if you want something, very important.
Okay.
If I'm looking for, everybody's watching Zora, Crime and Justice.
Yes.
I'll get it where it's showing.
Okay.
So it's just a matter of
interest.
And it's a free world in a free country. You're allowed to think. You're allowed to like what you want.
Okay.
So kama unapenda vitu za Netflix, it's okay. It's your own free will. If you like Kenyan content, there are a lot everywhere. Yeah.
Speaking of Netflix, I understand there's something you did with Robert Agengo.
Yeah.
That was Premier Dama was showing on Netflix.
It's called 46.
46.
So Robert Agengo was one of the actors.
Okay.
The idea was formed by Anita Faki Liwani.
Oh, yeah, I know Faki, yeah. So
it was a whole village.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's involved a lot of people. It's on Netflix. The time we released it, it trend on Netflix.
Yeah. I saw they watched that.
Yes. So that's one of the products that I've done that's on Netflix. Hopefully more coming soon.
Definitely.
Yeah.
But other than that, I also understand you've won multiple awards.
Yeah.
Yes. So walk us through.
Now.
Because of music, because of movies.
I'll fly you through.
Yes. Please.
So contrary to people's belief, a station award.
Really?
Yes. If I'm not wrong, station any award. I don't have any award at home.
Okay. But
I've been nominated in a lot of awards from MTV, Frima, all these other awards, even locally.
Yeah.
But personally, I've never won an award. So for me, an award, it's not a measure of how good you are.
Yes.
It's just inakukumbushanga tu, keep on doing what you're doing. There are people who are noticing here. But for me, I don't treat it as a measure of this is what I'm worth. I'm not worth that award. Okay. As much as it's an assurance of you're doing a good job, it's very good, and it helps in terms of motivating you. But for me, it's not always the first thing. As much I would love to win. I think was Shawad to finish it.
In terms of YouTube channel award.
At least Nikonazo. So I'm hoping to win.
Definitely you will.
Hoping in the future. And looking forward.
Okay. So we understand we've been going through a lot, like COVID and stuff. Like a film director, video producer. What are some of the biggest challenges that maybe you've come across?
At this time,
were you affected?
Sort of. Yes. Yes. Everybody was affected. Yeah?
Okay.
But pia tunashukuru nini? The government imetusaidia.
Mimi ndo mnatumwa pesa na gava.
No, let me say, in a way, you'd have thought like maybe trying to get permit, filming in a Kwangumu, but it's been easy. It's been not that bad. After tujaekewa kikwazo mingi in terms of when you're filming and all that.
Okay.
So imetusaidia, everybody was affected.
Yeah.
Of course, there are challenges left, right, and center.
Wasanii wanaacha kufanya video.
Wasanii sasa wataki kufanya video. Wataka sasa wasanii wote wameingia TikTok.
So unafanya video za TikTok.
Kila mtu anajishutia video yake.
Yeah.
So hata even right now you can't even pia kama uko na utu, you can't really quote very high because
budget
pia perform
yes.
So but you adjust, you try and find creative ways of doing stuff. What will survive tuko hapa na tunakula, tunanona,
tunapiga sherehe.
Yes. So I think you're doing good. Yeah.
So I understand, like, umefanya projects more. Like right now, if you're maybe just to say, maybe to, I don't know whether you're comfortable doing that. Maybe just labeling maybe some of one project that you say, I was so proud being part of this project. Like, but we achieve everything in life, but as for like,
there's one project.
Yes, that one project.
Yes, it's coming soon.
Really?
Yes.
But we define.
Umefanya nusu. Yes.
So to quit.
Yeah, it's coming. I think that you're proud.
Okay.
Because it's part of a series of short films.
Okay.
Tunafanya from our company. So one of them is Mimi. Really come up with idea and all that.
Okay.
So it's hopefully going to be ile ndakuanga proud. I've never had ile project nasema this is the one, because every single project that I do, I'm always trying to figure out the next one maybe I can make it a little bit better going forward. So every job that I've done, I'm always looking. I like them, I love them, but I'm always thinking on how I can improve them. So kila moja inakonga stepping stone.
Okay.
So where I was 5 years ago is not where I am right now.
Very, very true.
And where I am right now is not where I'll be next week.
True.
So I'm always looking at them as a form of stepping stone.
Okay.
But still there are some projects that nilifanya zenye zimekuwa, I can say ni zinaonyesha growth and journey.
Okay. From
the time I started to even now.
Okay.
So those single projects, when you talk about crime and justice,
yes, I
look at it and this one year down the line, I look at it and I learned something from this and I built on it. So ziko kadhaa.
Lakini maybe semi big break iko
big break. So when I was my first video, of course.
Yeah.
First video nilifanyia kelele takatifu. Naitwa Nimso.
I know Nimso.
Yes.
No.
Then
I know this one. Yeah.
Nika relax it. Then I did. I'm saying them because kama yeye ilipata a lot of viewership.
Yes.
It was the first one.
Yes.
You can make a bit of the week and all that.
Yeah.
Then
I remember telling me a bit of the DJ Pinyan.
Yeah, it led to another job and it led to another job. Ikaenda ikapata. I did Ivo.
Octopizo,
you can get a lot of buzz for over a month or so. So it built. Ndio hapa katikati still I was doing some.
Ukafanya ile jambo inukaandika weka fonts kubwa. EnosOlik was here.
Yes. Because like you see, like even at that time the growth. Because at that time Jaguar being a very good friend, even tangu that time. Alikuwa na hiyo song na tukisikia nikaenda nikamwambia by the way I'd love to do this video. Hii particular one. Nilikuwa na like vile ilikuwa. So ukaweka font ile kubwa na ilikuwa na
ukaweka font kubwa.
At least tuliona. Very big.
Ule mnyakuona pengine ni yetu. Yaani there's no way we miss out.
That style ilikuwa hapo that time. Ilikuwa na style ya kukezo font kubwa zile gold. Then after hapo kakaka I did a couple of projects with Akina Sauti Sol from Nishike.
And I think most people, sorry to cut you short, most people used to associate Sauti Sol with Enos.
Yes.
I think for the lot, okay, maybe most people that are not maybe in the game used to think you're also part of.
People used to think maybe that we were saying no.
Yeah.
But it was just they're my very good brothers even up to now. Tunakaa chini and we decide let's do something. We generate stuff. Tunakaa tunaandika ideas and all that time.
Yeah.
Tunapanga hizi vitu zote and they come out well.
Yeah.
Na kila mtu anagrow. Everybody who's part of that.
Hata mimi nilifanya video za Sauti Sol. Courtesy of Enos.
Yes.
Mingi sana.
Yes. So kila mtu is a matter of everybody grow from that.
Yeah.
And that's how we built from that time. And Sauti Sol, sasa from Sauti Sol, I started getting a lot of
so many like you say, you've also I think with everyone.
Yes. Yeah. Now even aside kutoka from Sauti Sol, I was now working with people outside Kenya.
Yeah.
From East Africa, North and Southern Limpopo.
Kuna vingine tulifanya ile Uganda alikuwa anatusijana huko nini kule msituni nitongo ajili niko pale.
Morris Kiria.
Yeah.
Still a very good friend till now.
Okay.
So in short, we spread our hands and our wings, find right Africa, even outside Africa, and here we are.
So challenges gani, like what are some of the challenges ya biashara, like what yani zile nzokaka hivyo sema mazee mimi kama Enos na kama utakujitolea kuingia kwa hii field mazee kuna hizi na hizi na hizi.
Mimi sasa mimi tangu nizaliwe sijaipata shida until siku nikutana na wewe. Nikajua maana ya shida.
Shida kama maybe leo tutaka kushoot maybe I don't know whether vitu kama hizo ama kila kitu, but everything works in your favor.
No, let me say, of course there are a lot of challenges.
Yeah.
And
wasanii wamekuja late kwa set.
Yeah, which
mtu lights hajafika set.
Hajafika, steam imepotea, hamna pesa ya generator and all that, and it still happens up today.
Yeah.
Of course you still get a lot of challenges.
Yeah.
To shoot bado always cause challenges. But what is important is how you maneuver them. And for me, I'm always welcoming challenges because you're building for that. But a challenge that your next time each challenge it and pattern.
Okay.
So challenge are always there every single day.
Despite the field.
Yes. It's just a matter of how well do you adjust to that. And just maybe not joke adjust to that. If anything goes wrong, I'm able to adjust to that. So I never fear challenges. Daily kuna challenges, but tumekuwa na mingi sana.
Okay.
In our industry, yeah.
So let's say maybe I'm young and I want to do this. Like, do you also nurture young video producers, or do you do pro bono work?
Pro bono.
Ama yako tu lazima utalipie.
Lazima ulipie.
Really? Hakuna ile ati nataka sana kuwa lakini sina pesa.
Unaweza ambia landlord wako hivyo. Akuachie pro bono.
Okay, someone wants to be a video producer.
So I get a lot of this, like I get daily watu wananiambia. Nataka kuwa kama wewe, naambia they don't be like me.
Why not?
Be better than me. Yeah, kuwa even much more better. Reach to the different places of the world in here. Hata bado sija reach. And you can only do that by doing a lot of hard work, patience, always trying to better your skill. So I always tell the young people, of course I mentor any chance napata I'll mentor and try and advise, but I'm always niwewe to push yourself first. There's nothing you'll gain from depending on other people, but you must push yourself wewe mwenyewe kwanza. But
sasa niko ghetto, sina niko na passion, but I really don't know where to start. Okay, najua tu Enos, maybe by the virtue of naonanga kwa TV.
Yeah.
Sina do. Sijui nitaanzia wapi, okay, how, but niko na hii passion, yani I know deep down my heart this is what I want to do.
So hata sio shida watu wa ghetto pekee, hata watu wa Runda. Amekaa kwa na shida nianzie wapi? Ni kila mali, from ghetto to everybody. But
Nimetumia example mtu wa ghetto kwa sababu mara moja ujipenda kujilimit. Nitasema mtu amani kufanya hivi sana, but sikuwa na fare kuja kwa ofisi, hata nilikuwa naenda sana nafanya mentorship program, but sikuwa na fare, sikuwa na bundles, hata ni jumbe kuandika Instagram and so on.
So the moment unatuanga hizo excuses, ukizitoa tu completely, regardless of where you're from, that's the moment you start making steps.
Okay.
So kila mtu aliamka kama amepatiwa nini bundle fare nini everybody.
Hata mimi nimefuliza ndudhi hapa hivi kuja. Lazima niona Enos leo.
Iko tu sawa, but no one is, hakuna mtu anakwanga mezaliwa hata na silver platter on their hands. Even hata you have to work for your for your position. So it's the moment utatoanga hizo excuse hiyo, sina fare, sina nini, that's the moment things will start happening to you. Because it's never about whatever you have at the moment, but ni ile passion uko nayo. Kuna watu wengi sana wamesukuma just that passion. And a lot of people are testimony to that.
Kama mimi sisi tuna passion imeleta tuna shoot na telephone like production normal sana. So after all is said and done, like what do you do for fun?
What do I do for fun?
I have to ask this. Ile ya kujinai sasa kujibamba.
So mimi ni
kama nilipigia simu kuniambia pale tupige sherehe sasa what do you do for fun?
Ka sherehe iko. By the way, I'm an open book. But I prefer. Yes, I am. I'm a very open book. Utakuta kasa hii inaenda na seasons. Sasa ina feel ile naweza kaa tu a whole afternoon ni watch movies, unanipata?
Okay.
Ni relax.
Excuse me.
Ni very much.
Niko
ni chill. I like to do a lot of traveling.
Wow.
Kutembea tu.
Wow. Ndio uko na kakitu. Lazima uko na kakitu travel.
Lazima uko na kakitu. Hiyo itakayo mchezo. But anyway, ni pia tuna wakati. Yeah, sometimes just need to relax, just have fun. Kuna have fun ingine itaki pesa.
Gani ile mimi nafikiria?
Hiyo ni kulala tu kwa nyumba.
Au mimi nilikuwa nafikiria ile ingine. Ile ingine na
itaki pesa.
Ni maitaka tu maji.
Hapana, lazima uko na nini? Entertainment budget.
Customer kidogo hivi hata chakula kidogo hivi.
Zote. So but ra ni unajipatia mwenyewe. Mimi I like to travel as much as I don't do it sana. I would love to travel sana and have fun, maybe just hanging out with like-minded people and letting ourselves loose. Yes. Yes. So ziko ina changing in a season. Sasa niko ile season na like watch a lot of movies and all that. As much as your time is not there sana.
Yeah, I understand.
That's what I'd love to do for fun.
Sawa. Thanks so much, Enos. Lazima tumalize hii documentary ati sijui nini. Kwanza kupata hapa hivi kwa nimembembeleza sana manze. Thanks so much.
No problem.
My friend, my bro, my boss, my everything. Nashukuru sana. Tuambie watu nini, waambie watu subscribe kwa channel yangu ya mimi.
So subscribe ni kwa hii channel.
Sasa kama power, wewe ndio jina channel.
Subscribe ni mtoe atoke kwa gate.
Thanks so much. Kindly like, share, subscribe, tell a friend about my channel. See you. So now, it's that simple.